Good morning, good morning. I hope you're good. I hope you're safe. Um, Welcome to my channel. It's 3:30. Yeah, I know. So this is the time that I normally wake up every day. I normally start my day by meditating and praying, and then off to my morning jog or morning run, which we start at 20 past 4. So yeah, welcome to my spend a day with me. I'm gonna let you in on the things that I'm gonna be doing today, and I hope you like it. I hope you stay. So yeah, let me take you through.
I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go. Whoa.
So I'm back from running. I did about 10 kilometers and just took a shower now. I need to get ready. I've got a woman's dialogue at 9 o'clock. That's with the Inogma Tabular Foundations. So yeah, let's get ready. My fights are this one. And today's scent, obviously, I don't know if you can see, barberry. And my biggest problem is that I don't know what to wear. They said anything Barbie, pink and white. I don't know whether I want to go with a skirt or pants, but I'll figure something out. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. This one goes right, this one goes there, one goes there. Okay, good and ready. I chose to go with this pink shoes because it's a bit cold outside. I hope I'm not gonna be freezing, but I might take a jacket on top as well. just so I don't get too cold. So yeah, let's go.
I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder.
If you look at the logo, it's two hands holding each other, and it's written there, Simbolo di Unita. That means a symbol of unity. So in the same light, I would like us as women to unite and to empower each other so that we are able to participate meaningfully in our economy, which is the economy of our province.
Things scripturally so. Be still and know. If you are still and you know the one who's in charge, you know the outcome, you know that the storm is not going to be the end of your life. It may be hard, it may be difficult, but it's not going to mark the end of you. Just say to your neighbor, help the women sitting.
Reason for being a woman. We all know that one person who is dying inside because of the abuse she is getting from the husband. We all know that girl who goes to school crying every day.
I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
Good morning, good morning. I hope you're good. I hope you're safe. Welcome to my channel. It's just after 6, and I just thought, let me come and apologize. I thought I was gonna take you guys through on the sessions that we had yesterday, the Women's Dialogue that was hosted by the Enoch Matebulas Foundation, and the session was amazing. I met with so many amazing women that are doing beautiful amazing things. But nonetheless, I thought let me come and share with you, because immediately after the session I had to rush to Lephalala. I had a meeting there just after 5, and man, the real reason why I couldn't vlog anymore yesterday was that my heart was heavy. My spirits were heavy, and it was so because of the things that I heard, what other women are experiencing out there, what other women have been through out there, and the things that they're still experiencing in this day and age. And those are painful, sad stories, right? And I think the saddest part of all is that these things we experience, they are brought to us by the men in our lives, the men that we look up to, you know. And so many stories touched me yesterday, and half the time that I was sitting there, my jaw dropped. I was in a mode of and just when I thought this one has seen it all, another one narrates another horrible, sad, painful story. And I guess all of them, the one thing that we all have in common is that we are living with deep wounded scars. And at this rate that we are going, I don't know what it will take for men to see us. And when I talk about men, I'm not talking about issues of romance relationships. I'm not talking about mojol. I'm talking about deep wounded things that no matter how much money that you might have, the scar will forever be there, you know? And something that might happen might be a trigger to say, this has happened once in your life. And what I wish would happen is that I wish we would have this kind of dialogues with men present, so that they can be able to identify and realize the amount of pain they inflict in us. There's a girl that narrated how eight guys forced themselves into her and left her for dead, left her to die, like 8 men. And these men, there are men in our lives, it's our brothers, it's our fathers, that we let them get away with such things, you know? And it pains me so much, because when I look at these things, no one is coming to save us. At this rate that we're going, only God can save us. We need the divine intervention, because the men in our lives are failing us. The fathers, the uncles, the brothers in our lives are failing us. The leadership in our country is failing us. Our justice system is failing us. So it's quite sad that at this day and age, we still have men that think it's okay to take advantage of another woman or a child. We still have men that go around pretending to be these people, these certain people. Meanwhile, they're just evil. We need men to come on board. We need men that would hold each other accountable. We need men that would call out one another when they see and know that what that guy is doing is wrong. We need the kind of generation. And hence I'm saying that at this point that we're going, only God can save us. But nonetheless, I just thought I should share with you why I couldn't do this with you yesterday, because man, those stories broke my heart yesterday. And I didn't even have like a decent sleep. I couldn't sleep properly yesterday, just thinking about all the women and how they're feeling. It may have happened years ago, but the trauma is still there. The pain is still there. And although I might not relate to any of the things that these women have experienced, but I'm heartbroken. I'm shaken. And because I'm also a mother who's raising a boy child, my only prayer is that I hope and pray that he becomes a man who's accountable. He becomes a man to stand up and say, not in his name, that's not going to happen. And it all starts with us as parents, praying for our kids, talking to them, and letting them know about the things that are happening in this world. But nonetheless, I just thought, let me come and share this with you. I'm leaving Lephalale now. I'm driving straight to Polokwane. I've got a radio interview with Energy FM at 22:09. And man, yeah, I'll obviously take you through the whole thing, but this is the point that I'm making, that women, let's stick together. Let's love one another. Let's protect each other. Let's fix each other's crowns, and let's build each other. That way, I think the devil will not stand a chance in trying to destroy us, because only the devil knows the heavenly power that we possess as women. And it tries by all means to bring us down. But I pray that women out there realize the power that has been bestowed upon them. Realize the fact that when God made us, he gave us that heavenly power for us to keep walking. So yeah, that's my 2 cents this morning. I'm rushing to Polokwane. I just need to go and get ready, and then yeah, I'll take you guys with.
There's a lot of things that inspired me to start the Put Girl campaign, but I'll just give you two of those. Which the first one is I happened to meet a young girl who just lost both her parents, and she's 12 years old, and that was last year when I met her. And how it came about is that I had asked for a loo at her house, and I noticed that she's on a period, but she was using a cloth, and she was not in school. And upon my interview with her, she mentioned that this is her second month that she's saying this, and she doesn't even know what it means. And luckily at the time, I had two sanitary towels in my car, and then I gave her to use those. And my word, she didn't even know how to utilize them. So I had to teach her. And from there, I was with my son, and he said, "Mama, but why can't you buy her enough?" And I said to myself, if I could have 100 rand, probably this girl could have sanitary towels for at least to last her for 4 months, of which I did that. So as we move along the village and I was talking to other people, it was brought to my attention that there's a lot of orphanage kids that are going through the same thing.
Targeting to benefit from this initiative?
So the upcoming coming is going to be on the 10th, and we have about 700 learners that we're going to be giving to.
Who have you partnered with on this project?
I've partnered with, this is my second one. The last campaign we had, I've partnered with Ndiso consulting group that are based in Centurion, and also Mahuma. And this time around, I'm also partnered with Mahuma group that is headed by Madume Rapeto. I've partnered with Agu Trading and Projects that is headed by Thabo Tobagale, and Palabra Rotary Club, also the Palabra municipality.
We're currently chatting to Miss Candy, and we're talking about the Pad a Girl Child campaign, and she has mentioned some of the partners that she'll be embarking on this campaign with. And when and where is this event taking place?
The event is on the 10th of August 2023. It's going to be happening in Palabora. So we've got 3 schools that we're going to be donating to.
And for those who would like to lend a hand, how do they participate in that?
They can just contact me via my socials. My Insta handle is Nhlanhla Minga, as well as my Facebook page is Nhlanhla Minga. But apart from that, they can just go to my YouTube channel, which is Live Limitless with Miss Candy.
Will this be done annually, or it's a once-off?
It's not a once-off. We're already planning on the next one, which is going to be a back-to-school campaign that I'm going to be focusing on 5 different schools. So the project is going to include even the boys. Wow. So we're going to be donating school shoes, your sanitary towels, your toothpaste, your roll-ons, and so forth.
Sure, already planning the next one.
Yes.
And this one hasn't even happened yet.
Yes.
I like that you're thinking ahead. And you've mentioned your social media credentials. Please give them out one more time for our listeners to keep up with you.
Okay. My Insta handle is Nhlanhla Minga. Facebook page is Nhlanhla Minga as well. And then my YouTube channel is Live Limitless with Miss Candy. Right. Miss Candy with MS.
Okay.
Yes.
That is Nhlanhla Candy Minga, also known and popularly known as Miss Candy, and we were just talking about the Pad a Girl Child campaign. Thank you so much for joining us in studio. You look very beautiful, by the way.
So I'm gonna close off this week's vlog here. I hope you enjoyed the little clips that I've inserted.